Okay. Why we are doing lecturette more frequently? Because you will realize yourself once you start doing it, your knowledge base increases. If you are sincere, if you are sincere and have opened a notebook and started putting things on paper, different topics, different important points, statistics, some examples, and you are reading something daily and putting good points in your notebook. Okay, who is there now? Jay.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jay Hind. This time you are going to clear CDS written.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Find some time and we will discuss in detail. Okay, because
Sure.
somewhere something is going wrong. Hmm?
Sure.
Okay, we will clear this time. Okay, who is the first volunteer today? Naitik, Vaishnavi, Om, Suraj.
Sir, I am ready.
Okay, Jay is ready. Om, keep the time.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Keep
sir.
time.
Okay, may I start?
Yeah, please start.
Okay. Good morning and Jai Hind to everyone. Today's my lecture topic is discrimination. Discrimination is the unfair and unequal treatment of individuals of group based on characteristics such as religions, caste, gender, race, or economic status, of denying them equal rights and opportunities. It acts as a barrier social harmony, economic process, and national integration. Now, there is a types of discrimination: gender, caste and religious, economics, and regional litiges. First, we see the gender. It is a unfair and advantages or limitations placed in individual based on sex and caste. For example, it include gender wage gaps and female infected and unequal household burdens. Second, caste and religious. It is used in a prejudice deeply rooted in historical divisions to leading basis of social exclusion and denial of basic resources in a nation. Third, we see economic. Economic is the disparities based on wealth, where we feel social economic classes and deprived quality educations, healthcare, and opportunities in our nation. Fourth, regional and legislature. We need to against the individual basis on their origins, mother tongues, culture, and their backgrounds and their castes. Now we see some causes of discrimination. Discrimination is the rigid pair conventions about certain groups that are passed down through the generations to generation. Lack of educations and illiteracy prevent rational thinking and empathy. Economic scarcity, competitions over limited resources can lead to the groups and their other protecting histories. Vested interests in individual groups maintaining discriminatory practices and social, political, and economic domain. There are many effects like social unrest, loss of talents, and psychological impact in the discrimination. Like leads to migrations which protects violence or movements. For
Last 30
example,
seconds.
naxalisms. Now, there are many solutions like education and awareness. It means through the educational reforms and media campaigns and dismantle stetographs. Strict legal framework ensuring strict and implementation of constitutional provisions. Article 15 and establishing justice for peoples. And lastly, I conclude that the discrimination is not a part of Indian culture or our constitution. It is end with a powerful closing statement about moving from a divided society and undefined progressive nations in caste, religious, and sex. Thank you.
Okay, good Jay. It is coming well structured lecture. and a lot of improvement is there. What is lacking now? Little more confident voice. You can be deliberate upon it. That you will stress that you are emphasizing on few points. Little dominating voice. Feel about it, and then you move on. Little modulation. Feel that you are addressing a gathering and you want to inspire them. This kind of feeling will help you to generate that energy from within. That even if it is here on online platform or during actual SSB, this will become your habit. Structure wise, it has come up to a good level. It is coming as a desired format that what is lecture it's supposed to be. Now coming to further refinement, discrimination is a human psychology. Even constitution is prohibiting it. But why it happens? It happens because of inherent psychology in the society, human mind, that we are ahead of someone, we are behind of someone. Based on birth, there are some assumptions, religion, caste, race, gender, color, wealth based discrimination, haves and have nots. So these are the basic factor, and through education, through promoting the idea of equality and forcing upon that everyone is equal, but it is not easy to achieve. Even in the developed societies in the western world, discrimination is there, whether it is basic black versus white, or then among Christianity, different religions, and then prosperity is one thing where economic status also gives discrimination. Wealthy, rich, poor, very poor, very rich, elite class. These are the simple discriminations which happens unknowingly. Even if someone is not really deliberate upon it, but the human psychology pushes it, and deliberate attempts are required to stop it. We are humans. Birth was not in our hand, but the work is in our hand. Depending upon your work, your behavior, your attitude in life, you should be rated. Whether a good human being or a bad human being, this should be the ideal discrimination. That whether you are in a good human being class or a bad human being class. Good means you are not disturbing others. Even if you are not helping others, doesn't matter. But you are not disturbing others. You are at least respecting others. These kind of things you can speak. You can pick a few points. Okay, Jay, it is a well structured lecturate. I hope you are now
Thank you,
giving
sir.
spontaneously, rehearsing in your mind, and you are not referring when you are actually giving it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now forcing yourself for dominating voice. Little
Sure,
modulation.
sir.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Who is
Thank you,
next?
sir.
Sir, I'm ready.
Okay, Prachiti. The Jay and Prachiti are generally volunteers. Now I want next lecturate from Naitik, Vaishnavi, then Prasanjit, Om. Everybody should be giving.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jay, keep time.
Yes, sir. Okay, you can start now, Prachiti.
Jain, my today's lecture topic is AI. Artificial intelligence is the ablation of a computer system to perform tasks that normally requires human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, problem solving, and making decisions. AI allows machine to perform tasks such as reasoning. AI is the technology behind self driving cars and also be used to improve traffic flow. It is used for tasks like fraud detection, and managing risk. AI used in everyday applications like engines, virtual assistants, as well as field like healthcare, finance, and transportation. There are some advantages of AI, like it works faster than humans, it reduces the errors, it handles the repetitive tasks. It is a branch of computer science that builds the system of capable of performing tasks of human intelligence. Mm, yeah, it powers everyday tools like engines, in generative AI, and also use across the industries like healthcare, finance, and transportation. Like machine system that learn from data and improve over the time without being programmed for everyday specific outcome. Also, it can be used like weak AI. This is only the type of exist today. It is highly specialized and trained to perform a single set of tasks. Like, for example, we can use Chat GTP, chase playing computers, and also self-driving cars. Artificial intelligence theoretically, it is a milestone where machine will possess for human level, and allowing it to learn execute like intellectual tasks. uh, e- to conclude, I would like to say that it evolved as a powerful tool, but its ultimate impact will depend on responsible development and human oversight and benefit that society will creating a new problems. Thank you.
Okay, Prachiti. It is coming up to a desired standard, but some more improvement is required. Pronunciations. It will improve when you read out loudly. For few days, keep reading 10 to 15 minutes loudly. Anything, whether it is newspaper, article, or through mobile also, you can pick up an article and read it loudly. Secondly, ultimately the sentence formation will improve and your pronunciations will come to a very good level. It is requiring refinement, little correction. Now coming to artificial intelligence, AI. Intelligence ही नहीं, intelligence. Okay. So artificial intelligence is the latest thing which is disrupting the different sectors. It is like need of the situation where every field is looking forward for use of AI in their respective domains, whether it is medical science, whether it is engineering, whether it is pharmaceutical industry, whether it is agriculture, whether it is scientists for their different purposes, because it is giving speed. What Prachiti is highlighting, it is giving speed. It is the data handling capacity. It is a good assistant. Maybe 100 people around you will not be able to assist you so fast that an AI system or AI platform will help you. Like Chat GPT, it is solving many things. It is doing your most of the work, and you are ready for refined work or polished work. Basic things are handled, and you are very rapidly moving forward. But the problem is, this AI should not be causing disturbances in the society. It should not be really hampering the job opportunities. Rather, it should convert nature of job from one class to another class. These are the challenges in future, that AI will enable us for faster movement in terms of research or working. But at the same time, we need to go for legitimate use, legal uses, some rules and guidelines, policies will be required, because same thing can challenge cyber frauds, because cyber world is now out of control. You never know what kind of AI, good or bad use, people will think of. You see amount of cyber fraud which is increasing. Never know, same thing, same tool can be used for some bad, ill conceived ideas. The world is facing biggest platform problem is daily based cyber crimes, especially the economics is getting trouble. You call it, we have one agency, economic offenses wing, EOW. They are getting every day so many problems that they are not able to even solve 1% of the cases, cyber frauds. And it is going to rise day by day, and that's why people say next 9/11 will be cyber based attack, and AI will definitely facilitating the ill minded people, and it is at the same time good people will also use, like any arms you see, gun or nuclear technology. It was available for both good people and bad people. So is the case for AI. And in China, right from pre-primary, they are teaching their kids AI. That is the potential in future. China is way ahead for such kind of recognition and the possible profits. India still lacks for educational lead, because at our case we'll see people after 12th going for engineering and learning AI. There are very few cases where before 10th AI is taught. We are still behind China for this case. Okay, Prachiti, good. And more speaking. You should have your own respective
Yes,
groups for interaction in English. It can be one or two friends, enough. Okay, who is next?
yes, sir. I'm ready, sir.
Okay, very good, Vaishnavi. Prachiti, keep time.
Yes, sir. You can start. Jai Hind. Today I am giving lecturate on the topic of National Defense Academy is the first step to serve the nation. Yende is a prestigious academy in India. It trains you to become an officer to serve the nation. Thousands of students dream to join Yende. Thousands of students join to dream Yende to serve the nation with pride and honor. Yende develop leadership, patriotism, courage, and discipline among the students. It prepares students physically, mentally, and to serve defense. Yende training is very difficult and disciplined. Cadet wake up early, attend lecture, d- uh, and learn teamwork and responsibilities. Defense officer help in such a difficult situation like war, terrorist attack, natural disaster, and their dedication inspire every citizen. My dream is also to join NDA to serve the country. I want to wear that uniform with pride and contribute to safety of India. In conclusion, NDA is not just academy; it is the place where ordinary youth become a brave leader. Disciplined leadership is as a defense life. Thank you.
Okay, good, Vaishnavi. It is quite natural topic, and through such topics you are preparing for generic topics. Now, what can be added in NDA? National Defense Academy is giving you an opportunity to become an officer at very young age. At 12th, you're getting an opportunity to clear an exam, which is not only an exam but job. It is a job, and you're getting settled in life right in the services of nation from the front. You see, once you clear NDA, you are secured in job aspect. After 3 years, you start earning. Another 1 year in the respective academies of IMA, FA, or INA, you become Army, Air Force, or Naval officer at the very young age, 22 or even less than 22 for some cases, and you are leader. NDA nurtures you to be a great leader ahead. It gives you physical, mental, and spiritual development. From a normal young boy or girl, you become a genuine cadet, and once you complete your training, you become a gentleman officer, and you are with so much of good qualities which are required by a good society, where your honesty, your sincerity, your punctuality, your commitment, your integration, your loyalty, not only for your family but also for nation and society, it helps. So once you go to NDA, you are going to be a perfect product for civilized society, where you are not only going to take responsibility of your life but also of your family, also of society, and you will always strive to do something for the nation. More than that, you get an honor to be in uniform, which cannot be purchased, which is to be earned with sweat, earned with a lot of hard work, and NDA gives that. And it is good that you all are aspiring to be in uniform, whether through NDA, CDS, APCAT, INET, NCC entry, whatever entry. Life is same. You may enter into the services from different doors, but life is similar without discrimination. Okay, good, Vaishnavi. But now you also need to read out loudly some pronunciations. Every day, 10 minutes loud reading will help you generate confidence, and your pronunciations improves slowly. Okay,
Yes, sir.
chalo, good. Who is next? Okay, Om. Okay, Vaishnavi, keep time.
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi, can I start?
Yes.
Okay. Jai Hind to all. But today's lecture topic is Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution write get 2 year, 11 months, and 18 days. Uh, in that course, after the long time, we start the our dominating culture. Means after long time, the big impact of our India are done. Means in major three communities are present. Means that eight are sorry eight major community and 12 minor community. They draft a constitution. Means major one thing are there. Drafting committee means they start at 29 August 1947. After that, uh, its president means this chairman are Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, and in that community, 7 members are there. First draft show said that at Feb 1948, second at October 1948, and third means final draft at 4th November 1948. The total days to get the making of constitution is 141, and after this showing the constitution, 5 days discussion of the on the constitution. Then 26 November 1949, this day Indian constitution are start to get our Indian constitution. But in 4th 26 January 1950, this day Indian constitution will start. When Indian constitution will start at 20 November 1949, this time only 15 articles are in work. In that principle, fundamental rights and few articles means only 15 articles are used. In conclusion, our Indian constitution is most important to us, and in if we need, then we change it. That. Thank you.
Okay, Om. Uh, Indian Constitution was the head of the topic. It can be open-ended topic like you want to cover drafting, you want to cover background, you want to cover the specific details of Constitution. It is up to you. This is the beauty of lecturate, that when you stand in SSB for lecturate, there will be some heading. It is up to your discretion, wisdom, and your own personality how you want to cover that topic. Now Indian Constitution Om has covered from drafting point of view, that who was there and how it was given. But now, ideally, you can give background. When we got independence and became a sovereign nation, before that in 1935 there was Indian Government Act 1935. It was conceived and propagated by British government, and that was basis that how a government will be run in future. And now in 1947, when we became free to run our country, and then it was a big challenge how to run this diverse nation. And that is how Indian constitution is unique. It is the longest written constitution document in the world. It took a lot of time to run such a diverse natured country. We have diversity in every aspect, whether it is terrain, whether it is people's culture, community, religion, caste, and you name a thing, we are diverse. We don't have similarity, and probably we are the unique nation in the world with such diversity, language wise, even dialect wise. Everything is so diverse, and it was requiring a beautiful legal document how to run this country, and thereafter scope of improvement also, so that as the time develops there can be provisions to improve upon those rules and regulations. And ideally, a drafting committee has done that. It has given a beautiful document, a set of principles and rules and regulations to run our country. And it is probably the most important thing to understand, that our nation is to be run keeping in mind the constitution and its intent, that our country is meant for everyone. It is not for specific people, specific religion, specific type of people. So it has given enough provisions in that. And thereafter you can say what all amendments came into constitution, different amendments as per the requirement of the nation, changing times, technology. Now you see Indian Police Act is getting changed. Now judiciary reforms people are demanding. You see educational reforms are required. So everywhere our constitution is helping us. Okay, Om, you also keep loud reading as a habit. Every day 10 minutes. Read something loudly. It will help to be a good speaker. Okay, who is next?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Suraj.
Okay,
Om, keep
Suraj.
time.
I am ready, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Om, give the
Jain everyone.
thought.
Today,
So, you are ready?
yes.
Can I start?
Jain everyone.
Time?
Yes, yes. Jain everyone. Today I would like to speak on the topic leadership. Leadership is the ability to guide and inspire people toward a common goal. A good leader is a confidence, responsibility, honest and disciplined. Leadership is a not about giving order. It is a but setting on example for their. A leader should be unable to make discipline in difficult solution in motivate the team to perform well. Good communication and teamwork are also important qualities of and the leader. Leadership can be seen in every field such as ec- education, sport, business and army force. In the military, leadership is a specifically important basic officer. Our responsibility or guiding and motivating their soldier. Leadership skill can be development through practical practical teamwork and taking responsibility. Student can improve that leadership quality by practice in sport group activity and social service. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.
Okay, Suraj, it is just a beginning. For you also, loud reading will help you to have better communication, pronunciation, and confidence. So every day, 5 to 10 minutes, you must do loud reading. Okay, one page is enough, and that is how you will get smoother in your communication and pronunciation. Secondly, leadership. Good topic, and to understand by a defense aspirant is very important. Leadership is an art; it is not science. You will not get, okay, this is like mathematics, this is a formula, you will understand it and you will become a good leader. It is a everyday evolving process. At your home, who is the best leader? Your father and mother, your guardians. They are the best leader. And what is the requirement of leadership? First requirement, selflessness, tyag, sacrifice. A selfish person cannot be a leader. He will be selfish and looking after own interest, then he or she cannot be a good leader. So leadership demands first point, selflessness, sacrifice, sense of responsibility, understanding others' problem, and more than that, your own individual qualities like confidence, speed of decision, your knowledge, your communication skill. These are the important aspects, and that is what is being checked in SSB, because you are going to lead Indian Armed Forces. Initially, it will be few people. Later on, once you climb up the ladder of hierarchy, it will be bigger pool of people who will be led by you, and lot of things are at stakes actually. Because once you command a unit, entire unit is being led by you, means welfare of those people and discipline also. Life of people is in your hand, and so goes with other sectors also, in politics, in corporate world, in bureaucracy, everywhere, right from family. Leadership is important. If leaders are good, that particular organization flourishes, goes in correct direction, and the team is happy. If leader is good, effective, rational, the team is happy. See, at nation level also, people will have problems. If the nation runners are good leaders, nation will be happy. So leadership is an important and integral part of our life. Whether we are leader or people who are leading us, everything is important. Okay, good Suraj. It is a beginning now. Long way to go. Okay, who is next? Naitik, Prasanijit.
Sir, actually, I am not at my home.
Okay, still you can make it. Hmm? Okay, who is there now? Suryavanshi, Prasanijit. You must try. Don't be behind. Don't be hesitant. Otherwise, it will never click. Why I am coming on online platform? So that we interact. Whatever comments I am giving after every lecture topic, that will open up your mind. Different directions of thinking will open in your mind, and slowly you will be an independent thinker. That is the agenda, and it will be really helpful. Now, our student Rugved has cleared. He was very regular for lecturate. You see on Scholar Warrior, he has given good lecturates earlier, and he was very particular. Even offline also, he was giving good lecturates, and online also he used to come and give well prepared lecturers, and that is how in first attempt he cleared his SSB. This is very important for your SSB performance. Okay, I will not force. If there is any volunteer, we will go ahead. Otherwise, we will wind up now. Okay. Again, coming to your written part, whether you are preparing for NDA or CDS or in future any other written part of your competitive exam, remember time plan is very important. Every day, every hour, every minute is important. Sense of time management should be your first priority. Whatever syllabus is there, you should cut it down to small sections. You should set small targets Larger target is clearing exam. Cut it down to smaller targets. Commit yourself to complete devotion. Suppose there are 30 chapters. You break it down to smaller segments, maybe section wise or similarity of topics, 5 topics, 10 topics in one club. Come to monthly target, come to weekly target, and come to daily target. You should have a time plan where revision is also allotted. Suppose I will take an example now. Some of you are going to appear in September, whether it is NDA or CDS. You should have last at least 15 days for revision. Ideally, 1 month. More is merrier. Suppose 2 months for revision. What does it mean? You're finishing your syllabus before that and you're going for revision. If someone has finished syllabus before 2 months, imagine now how that person can be comfortable. For those last 2 months, in 1 month, again one complete revision. And in last 1 month, because see, revision means whatever took 6 months to prepare, 1 month is enough to fast revision. And then in last 1 month, again two revisions or giving time to some difficult aspects of your syllabus. This is how you have to really run down the line towards your finish point. Think, introspect, ask yourself whether you are on right track for time discipline. Identify where your time is getting wasted. Then only you will be a good leader. Presently, what your leadership is demanding, it is demanding your own time management and managing yourself. You are leading yourself. Now you are leading one person, that is you. Whether it is effective or not will decide whether you will be fit to lead 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, lakh people. This is as simple as that. So try and cross check whether you are really successfully, effectively leading yourself. And what is that leading? Your daily schedule, control on your habits, mobile discipline, screen time, play time, exercise time, giving time for different subjects. This is how you have to analyze every day. Healthy communications within family, with your friends, and forum like this. You should be pleasant from within. If your everything is going as per your plan, you'll be happy. If everything gets disturbed, you plan something and something else is happening on ground, you'll be disturbed negatively. You'll be unhappy with yourself. And this is the crux. More you become unhappy with yourself, things go wrong further. So try to be happy with yourself by doing correct things. Is there any doubt? If there is no doubt, I caution again, your September attempt is coming and you should be, today is 6th June. By June end, your syllabus should finish. If not possible, 15 July. If not possible, 31st July is the cutoff. By any means, 31st July, you should be comfortable. Okay, I have covered my syllabus to pass. And August should be your complete, effective, satisfactory revision. Okay, I hope you are clear on this. Keep managing your time well. Be happy. Don't take tension. Tension will not solve your problems. Challenge yourself for good things. And if there is any negativity in your mind, call me. We will discuss. We will sort out the things. Okay, take care. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir.